your question is, describe a difficult task that you completed at work or study that you felt proud of. Okay, Resha? Others also can generate keyword for the same topic and put it in our chat box. Then I can have some idea about your keywording as well. For you, Resha, your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Okay, sir. Last week I had to assist in a knee surgery. So as I think, I expect the surgery in my best level. Uh, as a theatre nurse, uh, uh, I did my performance well. Surgeon also said that you did it well. Because it is another type of surgery. Um, before that, I haven't, I haven't, I didn't assist the surgery that.
Is that all, Iresha? Okay, no issue, Iresha. Iresha, can you tell me your keywords? What kind of words have you written down within that 1 minute of preparation time?
So there is a signal problem in this our area.
I can feel
Hello?
that your sound is not clear to me also. Can you
So I
hear
would
me?
like to give my chance to one.
Okay, Iresha. Okay. No issue then.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for
Okay,
the inconvenience.
okay, Iresha. Then we'll try tomorrow. Then you may have some better connection tomorrow. I
Okay,
hope so. Okay, Iresha. Thank you for the participation. But you can listen to others. Okay.
okay, sir.
Hmm. Do we have Irosha?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Irosha. Then I will give another question. But before do that, I received one set of keyword. Chatu. Research, visual aids, statistical assumption, around the clock. Really good. Uphill battle. Two idioms as well. Really good, Chatu. Let's go with Irosha. Describe a time that something changed your life in good ways. This is your topic, Irosha. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, Irosha, let's start.
Well, as human beings, in our lifetime, it would be boring if we don't have any diversity. And to be when it comes to uh, changes in life, I have faced such an incident. Actually, it's about 5 years back when I selected to when I was selected to do the nursing course at the School of Nursing Colombo. At first, I was excited about that opportunity, but when I thought about it for a while, I felt um, it was challenging to live without your parents by your side, because we have to go away from our homes and start to live independently, to engage in our higher studies. And I at that time I was um, really I was in a dilemma. what to do without my parents' guidance and all. But um, after overcoming that challenge, now I think that it was the best decision I have made, because to be to live as a independent woman, you have to face your own challenges and overcome them. um, I think that that was
Okay,
the
good
best.
enough. Good enough. You already have completed your 2 minutes. I'll give instant suggestions for your speech. How do you feel? Is it feel good or
No,
uh,
not at all.
are you practicing regularly or are you just joining the session
Mm,
after a while?
yes, after a while I haven't practiced
Okay, okay.
anything.
Anyways, I'll give some quick suggestions. First thing is, I felt that kind of effort was there. It's not quite effortless speech. There was quite effort when you are trying to explain some ideas. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Uh, to overcome that one, you have to practice continuously. And um, quite filler sound was there. It's not quite natural. Um, you are using filler sound most of the time for managing your sentences. You have to avoid using filler sound unnecessarily. Filler sound is fine, but if you are using unnecessarily, it's kind of fluency issue. So you have to consider about that one as well. And when it is coming to the topic, more, this is the main thing about your speech. Describe a time that something changed your life in good ways. Maybe you didn't cover that part within the 2 minute time, or maybe you didn't uh, try to cover that one. I don't know what is the case, but what is the meaning of change your life in good ways? You didn't explain how this change affect you in good ways. Was you about to explain, or what was the case?
So I lost vocabulary actually.
uh, how about the coherence? I mean, how about your arrangement? What kind of words have you written down in your paper within that 1 minute time?
Only two words actually,
That's what
changes
I
and
thought.
stability.
Yes. Okay. Uh, Generally, for this kind of speed, you may require 5 to 6 keywords to cover up two
Yeah.
minutes of time. And don't rely on same thing too much time. I just felt like that you explained too much general things like people may have to take some decisions and it's really hard to leave their parent for a while. That kind of things you
Mm.
explain quite in detail. You may mention,
Yeah.
but apart from that, you have to highlight, you have to emphasize the idea of how this change affect you in good ways. You have to cover that part before reaching your 2 minutes of time because that is the main point of your topic. Understand?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. So try to practice with us, and or maybe when you're doing self study, just try to increase your practice hours per day. Then you can
Yeah.
increase your fluency as well as the idea of you cut type of questions. Okay.
Okay, so thank you.
Okay. Uh, Now we have Chatu. Before going with Chatu, only Chatu have shared one again. Keywords, university punctuality, lost lectures, annoying. Uh, okay, Chatu, can you explain about these keywords before starting with you? What was your topic for this question? Only one, two, three, four keywords I can see.
Huh?
For this current topic, describe time that something changed your life in good ways. You have shared some keywords. What was your topic? Not exactly your answer. I just need to see what kind of idea was there behind these keywords.
Yes, I lost my punctuality. Actually, I was absent-minded one.
Mm-hmm,
Then I got some meticulous plan and the
mm-hmm,
time schedule and
mm-hmm,
spiritual meditation.
mm-hmm.
Then it almost changed me.
But that one not mentioned in within your keywords. That's I curious
Yes,
about.
yes,
There is
yes.
nothing about changing in good ways, right?
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Then let's go. Your one. Have you talked about on this topic? Describe an interesting person that you have not met in person and would like to know more about. I think yes.
Mm,
Not remember.
um, no, sir, actually, I didn't take it.
Okay, then let's go with this one. Describe an
Okay,
interesting person that you have not met in person and would like to know more about. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now.
okay.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, sir. Yes, well, actually, according to myself, as well as my own experiences, then I had to face different kinds of people who origin from different countries, even Sri Lanka also. Among them, I would like to talk about one of the incidents recently I had to face. It was amazing because while I scrolling my Facebook, then I saw some person, it's none of them, Mr. Dhamika Pereira. Actually, I'm really keen on that person because Mr. Dhamika Pereira is one of the tough cookies as well as big bullet, not only Sri Lanka but also all over the world. His stellar reputation almost well known among the Sri Lankans. Why I'm saying that? Firstly, I would say his sheer dedication as well as the work ethic. It is amazing and fabulous because he started so many charity works. It's mean voluntary works, specifically as a IELTS candidate. I'm really big fan of DP Education platform. He offers so many free platforms with regarding in not only English language but also any kind of language, history or a drama or a music, anything within one number we can freely access. And the second thing I would say, he almost having some financial stability. I personally believe it's not a simple cake walk, extremely it should be a uphill battle because he started so many private companies and pharmaceutical industry and bonds and softology. I am almost impressed about his work ethic actually. Then additionally, I would say I'm really loud to hats off his ideas and the perspectives and attitudes for our future generation. Then, other than that, if I have a chance to inquire about his strategies and milestones, I would think about his strategical plans.
Mhm. Good enough. Actually, always you are managing all of your answers, all of your ideas within 2 minutes time. Today also 2 minutes and 6 seconds only. Really good timing. Regarding today's answer, I only found out two self-correction, only two particular self-correction. Apart from that, everything was fine. And your ideas, you has numerous ideas, not only one to two ideas. You have to have good more ideas because you speak very speedily. So, anyways, you manage nicely. I can be happy about your answer. Apart from that particular two repetition, self-correction, everything was fine. How do you feel?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Thank you for the guidance.
okay. Uh, let's go with Bhagya. Bhagya, are there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I'll give you the next one then. Describe a foreigner who speaks your native language, obviously Sinhala, very well. Okay. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Well, there are a lot of foreigners who can speak in our mother tongue, uh, Sinhala, very well. Among of all of them, recently I catch up one video from YouTube. It is about traveling in our within our country and help for poor people by a foreign man, uh, which is uh, which is his name is as I remember it is Peter. Um, he is a well kind man, and I think he is from France. Uh, from that video, uh, I can review that he can speak our language very well. Uh, Not like us, but for some extent, he can speak the language very well. Some of the accents are like from their uh, type, but the thing is, he can manage our accents and uh, we can understand what he saying and all. It is really interesting, and I think he learned these stuffs by like traveling, and while he going to help the people from them, he learned this language, and I think from all of them, he is the one I got that like can
Okay,
speak
good enough.
our.
You have to work up to 2 minutes of time, Bhagya. How do you feel about your answer?
Mm, so I need to practice more and more, sir.
Okay. I will give some suggestions. Not suggestions, I will show some mistakes which you have done. First thing is at the very beginning part of your answer, not the end. At the very beginning, it feels like you overuse filler sounds just because of some fluency issues. Maybe lack of motivation or lack of confidence. I don't know what was the case, but it wasn't there at the very last, but at the very beginning only it was there. And some grammar mistakes also you done. Once after I upload this into YouTube, just listen back to your own answer, then you may found out what kind of grammar mistakes was there. I felt like you couldn't able to gather your ideas and gather your sentences as one particular grammatical structure. You tried to explain a variety of ideas, but you didn't have good level of vocabularies to emphasize exact meaning which you required to explain. I felt like that. I don't know exactly was that the real thing or something else. Mm, so, anyways, just try to practice continuously. While you're practicing, I strictly recommend you to find out some vocabularies which you can apply for these kind of answers. Okay, just refer internet, maybe use ChatGPT wherever you can find out some good level of vocabularies. Okay, Bhagya?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Uh, Before going with next one, I will give some suggestions, not suggestions, some information. Uh, they have one particular question related with geography in part one. So this geography question is a kind of hot question since 2 months. I have repeatedly seen that this question is coming through IELTS exam again and again. Few days back, or maybe as I remember, 3 days back also the same question came. So just considering about this kind of question in part one, if you are a person who is about to face your exam in December, geography in part one, in part two, just considering about mostly the newer question is Makage's book. 3 days back, there was another IELTS speaking test. There was one question, describe a person who enjoy cooking for others. This question is there in this Makage's book, this version actually. So these kind of questions are having higher chances to come in the real exam in December month. Okay. Okay. I think next one will be, yeah, Sitara. No. Then I will give this chance to Peksha. Peksha, is there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. So your generous friend asked me to give this chance to you instead of Sitara. Kind of good friend, right? She is offering her chance to you.
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Apeksha, then I will give this chance to you. Uh, let's try on this one. This might be a bit easy for you. Describe a successful business person you know. Okay, then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Okay. In our daily life, we have met so many uh, successful personalities uh, all over the community. So today I would like to talk about one of the uh, most successful uh, business person that I have heard in my life. Uh, Actually, he is a small uh, shop owner where he conducting where he is conducting a small business, small uh, shop in our village area. Uh, Previously, he sold village vegetables uh, which were gathering from the village area. So every time I have seen that uh, he was uh, faced he was faced the customers with the full of smile, and also his prices of the vegetables also uh, more achievable for the customers. uh, and also another thing that I want to uh, impress is the qualities of his food items and vegetables, uh, also the in high quality, and step by step he uh, built up his small shop into the uh, big uh, big grocery shop. Uh, sorry, sorry.
Okay, good enough. Anyways, you have covered up 2 minute time up to now. So this is more than enough. Can you explain me what are the keywords you have written down within 1 minute time?
Small shop,
Mhm,
step by step,
mhm,
full of smiley face,
mhm,
prices, and ended up with a big grocery shop.
mhm. Okay, good keywords. I will give some suggestions. Uh, First thing is,
Mhm.
good thing is, once I heard that you apply in one subordinating conjunction, it means you are generating one complex sentence. Anyways, that's a good thing. Plus point for your answer. Apart from that, you didn't consider about use synonyms or paraphrase. Mostly you didn't use synonyms.
Yes.
Try to think about, consider about that one. And I felt lack of vocabulary for explaining some ideas. Instead of the precise vocabularies, you try to apply some other vocabularies which is not having the correct meaning. So that problem was there. Try to increase your vocabulary. It, when I'm asking you to increase your vocabulary, it doesn't mean you have to learn all of the vocabularies. You have to learn set of vocabularies which you can usually apply for cue card type of question. As an example, you already heard Chatu. She's always having some quite set of vocabulary she can apply for her answers. I have experienced that she's always using these words like amazing. It's really good because if you have set of
Mhm.
vocabularies, examiner will don't know that. Examiner will only get to know one of your cue card answer. It doesn't matter even you are having very limited level of vocabularies. If you can manage within your that particular cue card which you are getting in a real exam, that's all. So you don't need to have a lot of vocabularies. Just try to find out some vocabularies which you can apply for your cue card answers and part 3 as well. Those are the problems. Some effortful answer was there, some hesitation. It will be okay within continuous
Yes.
practice. Okay.
Okay.
Any other things? Any questions? I hope no. Okay. Then that's all about Upeksha. Now we have Udani. Udani, are there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Udani, is this our regular Udani, previous one or new one?
I'm new one, sir.
Okay, Udani. Then is this your first time?
Yes, this is my first time, sir.
Okay, there was one another Udani, that's why we asked. Anyways, Udani, I think now you have an idea as you already seen how others are facing this card type of question, right? I will give 1 minute time for BPT, I will give a card. Then after you can start your speech, okay?
Okay, sir.
Let's see one question for you. Describe a drawing or painting that you like. This is a question, Udani. Your 1 minute application time is starting
Okay, sir.
right now.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, Udani, let's go.
Um, there are a lot of drawings that I have made up to now, but Here I'm going to talk about a very special and very attractive painting, which was painted by in our temple. It was like I think it's a good painting. It describe our traditional things, and but uh, I don't know who was the painter, but um, when I saw that drawing, I was very excited, and I'm very interested about that painting, and I'm asked from uh, our elder ones, who was the painter, uh, artist, that the artist, but they don't know who is. And but I interested about this painting, and it is mm, attractive among other painters that I saw in my country. And um, the artist is a unknown person, but I thought that he had a very good talented, and he painted uh, the drawing like natural one,
Okay, good
but
enough. You have 2 minutes
unfortunate,
of
sir.
time. Good enough. Can you tell me how many
Thank you, sir.
keywords have you written down? I don't believe there may have more than 5.
Uh, yes, only three, sir.
I got to know that because at the middle part of your answer, you ran out your ideas. You just try to find out ideas. Am I correct?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
yes. I will give some ideas about your answer. Mostly, there
Yeah.
was one specific grammar mistake. This is actually not specific to you. This is very common grammar mistakes within Sri Lankan students. Messing with
Hmm.
tenses. Sometimes you cannot manage. You don't know you are putting past tense or you are putting present tense words. You are messing with
Yes.
past tense and present tense. I've seen that several times within your answer. Try to
Yes.
consider about that. But you
Yeah.
don't need to worry about this issue while you are gaining your fluency. It is automatically correcting. So you just need to practice continuously for gaining your fluency. By doing that,
Yes.
definitely you will rid of this issue and
Yes.
lack of idea. For this one, actually, the thing is, Udani, it is nothing related with your speaking level or whatever. Lack of idea means it is about that golden 1 minute time. Whenever examiner giving you that 1 minute time for be prepared, you should
Yeah.
have some good idea about the topic as well as you should have some good experience or any past memory or any scenario to explain. So it's better to practice with several cue card questions in same types. As an example, this one describe a drawing or painting that you like. So they
Yes.
have this is coming under category of things. So you
Mm.
can categorize all of the questions in Makage's book: people, work, study, things, occasions, like what you can categorize. So once you done your categorize, or maybe once you having some idea about the categories, then you can have some good idea about type of questions coming in this cue card section, and you can instantly think what kind of answer should you give. Then you will not run out ideas. Okay, just practice continuously. You will be
Okay, sir.
able to
Thank
do
you,
that.
sir.
Okay. Uh, that is all for today. I have nominated at the very beginning of today's session. I can see some other members also there, but I give you chance Monday if you can join. But only thing is you have to join at the very starting point of the session for receiving your time. So I given 6 chances today. I hope you may gain something from the session. Try to join continuously as much as possible. Before winding up, if you have any questions related with the IELTS exam or the session which I conducted, just let me know. I can give some suggestions or ideas or answers. Then after we wind up. Anything? Anyone?